Hello everybody, this is Brett here, and I've got another phone tutorial. This is going to be a dog, and it's going to be based on the Yellow Bird tutorial that I did. If you haven't seen the Yellow Bird, it's going to be the same body, same design, so you might want to take a look at it. But right here, I've got a brown 350, about a 4-finger tail. And first things first, as always, take about a 4-finger bubble. Another bubble, you want to be the same size. I'm going to take and wrap them together. Then I'm going to take the nozzle and pull it up and over. And that's going to give me 2 pinch twists. And now I'm going to come down. I want to come down about 4 fingers and a thumb with a good distance here. And I'm going to make a bubble, and then I'm going to come back, bring that all up, and we'll twist the two together. Leave me with this. Alright, next, I want to actually take, I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to make the eyes part, but I'm going to come up and make a bubble here. About 4 fingers, and then I'm going to bring it back down. I'm going to twist. Oops. I'm going to twist to make a matching bubble. And then I'm going to twist this bubble into the 2 pinch twists. Whoops. Sorry about that. Let me try that one more time. I've got my balloon set in between the 2 pinch twists. We'll come back and I'm going to make about a good 4-finger bubble. And I'm going to make another 4-finger bubble. And I'm going to take and twist these two together into that pinch twist, like so. Alright, so for our brown, that's going to be it. So we can break off the rest of this brown 350. This is going to be our dog's head. We got what's going to be the dog's head, we got the cheeks, and then we got the body. And next I'm going to add 2 ears. And to do the ears, I'm just going to do basic, about 4 to 5 finger bubble here, or flower petal. And I always take and bend them over my hand like so. And that's going to give them like a little bit of a curvature for a dog ear. And then we'll take the tail. I'm going to pull it through underneath. I'm pulling it underneath the knot at the top. There goes one of my dog's ears. Now I'm going to come and I'm going to put a bubble at the top of pinch twist. Oops. That pinch twist is actually right here is going to act as a separator for the ears. Then I'm going to make another ear to match the first side, 4 fingers each. So I got 4-finger ears. I'm going to break that off, kind of save the rest. Give a little bit of a flex, make a little curvature. I'm going to use this back here as our dog's tail. And this right here is a point. If you want your dog to have a longer tail, This is going to be about the size of the tail. If you want to have a shorter tail, you can like take off however much of that you want. But I'm going to actually set a pinch twist here. And that pinch twist is going to help me hold the tail in place on the back side, or you can bring it to the side if you want. Next, I'm going to make it more as a stand-up dog. So I'm going to make just basic flower petal, 4 fingers. Add a pinch twist. Once again, with the other designs, you can add the hands, either putting them underneath the pinch twist up here, underneath those 2 pinch twists, or you can run them through the middle of your bubbles. And you want to make sure that you get the hands and the arms the same size. If not, you can do some adjusting still. You add a pinch twist. And my flower petal, so that gives me my 2 hands. I'm going to take that brown, break it off. We're not going to use the rest. Alright, so this is what we have so far. That's the front and the back side. So next I'm going to make the feet. And for the feet, once again, very basic. I've got my 4-finger flower petal. I'm going to add a pinch twist to it. Now the feet you can either attach to the pinch twist right here, or you can run them through the body. I'm going to run it through the body. I'm gonna drop it down about 4 fingers, and I'm gonna make the other side the same. So now we've got the same size legs here. And there's our other foot here. And for those of you that like the stand-up body, that's what this design is, where it's going to be standing up versus on all 4. Break this off. Now I'm going to try to save as much of this as I can. And I will be doing another tutorial on this. I've got a few other ideas coming later. But for this, I'm going to wrap this into those pinch twists. I'm going to make a bubble. Well, actually I'm going to get a new 260. That one's not going to do good. Sorry about that. And what I'm going to do, instead of doing all that, I'm going to make about a 4-finger bubble here, and bring it back for another 4-finger bubble. So this is what I have. And then I'm going to bring it back down. I'm going to make another bubble slightly bigger, just barely bigger. And we're going to roll it through, making our dog's mouth. I'm going to take this now and we're going to roll it. And all I'm doing is just rolling the balloon. But I'm going to roll it underneath everything. break that off and save it. Alright. So now what we have is this. So for this, we're going to skip the nose and go back to the eyes. And another way we can do the eyes is we take a white 260. I've got a good size tail, that's about 6 or 7 fingers. And I'm going to wrap it around the base. And when I get it over here where the eyes are going to go, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to wrap it around underneath the pinch twist, underneath this pinch twist in the ears, wrapping it just barely underneath. Then I'm going to come to the other side. I'm going to bring the balloon back down. Leave me with this, and I'm going to turn those into the eyes. I'm going to take the white 260. Whoops. Of course, I didn't tie that in good enough. Be sure, that's a good lesson right there. Be sure to tie your balloon in and give it a good wrap, otherwise you'll lose it like I just lost that. Here is what we have. So what I'm going to do now is add my eyes in here. Taking my black, make a bubble. I'm going to roll this a few times. And I'm going to pinch twist it. And then I'm going to squeeze there out. I'm going to squeeze there out. Come into this side. I'm going to make another bubble. I'm going to pinch twist it. So I got my 2 pinch twists, which can be my eyes. Make sure I save this and I can get to where I can knot it, like so. Okay, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take those eyes off, the white part. Just wasn't a big fan of that. That's one reason I like doing these tutorials. They're easy to amend. Don't have any scraps, so I'm going to take another white 260. I'm going to come back in here and try to I'm going to fix these eyes up a little bit better. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do the same thing as wrapping the eyes. We're going to wrap the eyes and we're going to pull them as tight as we can. Pull it as tight as you can. Get as much slack as you can in there. And wrap it in between the 2 browns. I can bring the eyes in a little bit more. I didn't like how far they're sticking out. And then I'm going to pull, on this side I'm going to pull it down as much as I can. And we're going to just give it a twist. kind of twist the white in there. Alright, so now I'm back on track what I like. So I did is I just took the white and I started down here, wrapped it in down here, and I pulled it up as close and tight as I could get it, wrapped it around underneath this pinch twist, and then I brought it back down this side, getting it tight. And then I'm going to take the two blacks, I'm just going to work them move this right here, almost kind of looking like a bunny also. So if you want to try to play with it as a bunny, I can do something different, make it look more like a bunny. But next I'm going to take my black here that I've been using. I'm going to spin it off a bubble. And it's about a 2 to 3 finger bubble. I'm going to save the rest of that for later. I'm going to take and I'm going to sit this right here for the dog's nose. I'm just trying to do a little bit of a better adjustment it for you. Nose came undone. Alright. So I'm going to take one more time, I'm going to put the nose back in. I'm going to bring the black back around. I'm going to have that for the nose. And then something I like to do, just for me, an extra added effect, is I will usually take a red, this is a red water bomb. I'll give it a good stretch. But I like to take, and I just like to stick them where the mouth is and give the dog just like a little bit of a tongue. But here's our dog. White came undone. So I'm going to fix the eyes back, but hopefully you get the idea and hopefully you like this design. If not, feel free just to leave me any comments or thoughts on your opinions. And that's going to be it. So once I get this bad boy fixed back, there we go. There we go. As always, feel free to leave me any feedback, any thoughts on this, or if you have anything you want me to try, or just in general, just what you think. Until next time, see ya.